Salutations, everybody. It's Jesse here, back at it again with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys have had a good week so far. It is Saturday. I'm tired. I had to work, so I'm on like 6 hours of sleep too, which does not help at all. But we are here at another car show. We're back at Burnett Chapel for their fall event. In the spring, I know I didn't stay long, stayed for like an hour, but I believe they had like a record like 70, 80 cars there. Like, it was massive from what I heard. But this time I'm not going anywhere else. I'm going to be here covering the event. So, but this is for the local their youth fundraiser. So they do this 2 times a year, in the spring and in the fall, for the youth. So it's just really good to support just support your local communities. If you support your local communities, they'll support you back for sure. So, but we're going to check out some of the cars here that are currently here. Could be some more that show up, but yeah, we're gonna have some fun today here, guys. If you guys enjoy, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and let's have some fun. Pretty Monte Carlo.
I actually just backed in. No. Oh, is it? Okay. Alright. About a half an hour.
Here is, I believe this is a Dodson truck. For all you guys that like the slam down little trucks. One thing I want to show off on this one, which I kind of spotted in a lot of competitions, or a lot of shows anyway. You can see Showdown, Tri-Cities Cars Coffee After Dark. I've been wanting to have one of those stickers. I never got one, unfortunately. But there's a lot. Looks like it's on air suspension. Oh, these bags or something.
That's a nice little ride right there, man. They come over here last time.
1969 Dodge Charger in green.
All these numbers on here.
Cake, no cakes and cake walk. Prizes and stuff like that.
So they're getting you a runaround now. You good number.
I have no idea. That's Brandy.
Matching interior. Always nice to see a Dodge Charger. Love the classics.
It starts at 3. That's Brandy, she'll tell you.
Oh, yeah, she should take that.
60s Mustang. Square top. Now, my walk around, I saw like 4 Mustangs, so I guess Pastor probably knew I was coming, so he brought all the Mustangs out, which is great. Trust me, he's been wanting to come. He's been wanting me to come forever. Like, when I went in the Shades, he asked me, like, he kept telling me the date of the show, and I'm like, yeah, don't worry, I know. He's been wanting me to come, so at least cover the fall. So I appreciate, you know, him and Burnett Chapel for opening up the church and holding this car show. Weather's good too. Like, it just started being fall, and the temperature right now, it's a little bit chilly, but it is great weather. It is a little bit cloudy though, but can't complain. At least it's better than complete sun and me melting. So I will gladly take that. '66 Galaxy. I think someone told me it was a '66. We've seen this Mustang before plenty of times, at least maybe on the channel. You guys have seen it. He's always here at a lot of local shows. Beautiful car. Supercharged and everything. You can tell the supercharger right there. 5.0 liter engine. 715 horsepower. Very nice.
Yeah, it's too scary.
For Thunderbird. That is one shiny engine bay.
You know where it's at, don't you?
That is really shiny. Chevrolet square body. Lifts it up a little bit. Even got the die-cast car sitting there here in the middle. I love when people bring the little die-cast cars to kind of show off their car too. It's really awesome. That's always been really cool. It's a purple Ford Falcon. Not used to seeing purple Falcons.
I hadn't done that.
It's still clean, but up underneath the just nasty. I had it underneath the clean.
Nice Ford hot rod. Followed by a Impala. Chevrolet Impala. You can read the car. It's pretty long, but two-door Impala. I've always preferred two-door, I think Impalas over four-door. That's kind of some cars are different. Like the Bronco, for example. I think I've explained this in one of my other videos that I prefer the four-door Bronco over the two-door, at least in terms of the newer ones. Now the older ones, I think there was only a two-door, which the older the 70s model Broncos just look really solid as a two-door instead of a four-door. But then again, I don't know in the older ones if they had a two-door or a four-door or not. Again, that's something I'll have to look up. I'll have to do my research on. Look at this Beetle. It's got the surfboard and everything. You can get some camber. Look at this. You can tell kind of right here if you look. Yeah, it's kind of slanted here in the back. Camber to lower down as much as it can. Got a dune buggy. It'd be really cool to have one of these things. Somebody's car's going off. One thing I'll look up too about these dune buggies is what engines they come in. Cause I imagine they're probably like some type of like, really, I don't know. But these things are awesome. Another nice hot rod right here. It says built Fort Tough with Chevy stuff. As you can see, it's got a Chevrolet engine on it. Yeah, he's having a good time. He's enjoying the weather. He's just very surprised.
Yeah.
That's my dune buggy.
That's my dune buggy, John. That's my dune buggy. And I left. I did. I left.
That dune buggy. Yeah, the dune buggy. I used to have a little go-kart when I was young, and I remember I drove the heck out of that thing. Kind of reminds me of a little go-kart. It reminds me of this in a way. Except the go-kart I had was gray. I don't know if my granddad ever like built it, or if it was something he bought. I was not 100% sure, but it was a fun little thing to drive when it worked. Half the time it wouldn't work, but when it worked, it was fun. Kind of just going in the backyard of my granddad's place and just ripping it throughout the backyard. It was 2-seater too, so like somebody could ride with me. Luckily I didn't crash, so we're good. Sweet El Camino. It says El Camino in the back, but it says Chevelle in the front. Get the row of Fords over here. Nice Mustang, 289. Followed by another one, the 05 through 09 generation. Then I believe it's a Ford Pinto right there. You guys know I love my Fords, especially my Mustangs. But it's a fun little row. That's a good little thumb. That could be a good little thumbnail right there. I like the paint on this F-150 Ranger. It looks really sleek. A little bit lifted up, which is nice. I've always liked trucks that are lifted up a little bit, but like, to me there's like a limit of what you go to. Some people would lift up all the way, and to me there's a limit because one, I can't get into it. Like, I don't know how they have these big lifts on these trucks, and they like, I don't know how they get into the vehicles. They have to be like really tall, or just have maybe like a stand or something they carry along with them. I'm not sure, but I don't know. For those who have lifted trucks, just let me know. They could have a stand or something like that. But anyway, nice. Someone's might check 1, 2 and behind me, but here's a nice GTO. I think we've seen this one before. Nice blue on it. Very, very pretty car. Always love those. Love the classic GTOs way back in the day. I remember this car. I bet this car I couldn't figure out what it was, and then somebody, actually from the Burnett shopping community, actually told me that this was a Chevrolet. So I think this is the pastor's car too. I've seen this car plenty of times. So yeah, at least I know now it's a Chevrolet. So we know that now. I now have been filled with the knowledge to know this is a Chevrolet. So go me, and go all of us, yay. We got a row of Chevrolets. Check them out. Get the interior kind of stripped out of this one. Probably working on it. You know how us car guys are. Always into some. When we're always into project cars, something's always never done. Which I can't say much. I'm poor, so. Ooh, lawnmower. I don't know much about the little lawnmowers, but hey, it's here. And then the last C10. Got the windows up, unfortunately. Here, I'll look at the interior too much, but yeah, it's there. Yeah. All the C10s together, just like all the Fords were over there, except they got their buddies, the Chevrolet, the Pontiac, and the Ford Ranger right next to them.
Hello. Come on. Let's talk about heartache.
It's a really nice little hot rod here.
I ain't had no loving.
Looks like it's got different parts, like 3 different ones maybe, like the front right here and then back here, from what I can tell. Oh, it's got a little fun gauge. That's a huge gauge. I don't know what that's for. Take a look at the engine. Oh, it's got a blower on it. Look at that. Impala SS. I'm not really sure what year this one is, though. I walked by. Interior is very clean. That's an interesting steering wheel, too. Look at that. Very interesting steering wheel. Never seen that before.
Turn it up. 1, 2, 3.
The Victoria. I love this car. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I've seen this car plenty of times before. Very pretty car. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. About a 60s Chevelle, 60, maybe 67, possibly. I'm spitballing. I'm spitballing. I like the wheels though. Wheels looking really nice. Clean interior, manual. Here we go. Nice Mustang. In my favorite body style. Like I said, man, Pastor came through with the Mustangs, man. I'm glad he had all these Mustangs here. Like I said, he knew I was coming. Mach 1. Very nice. Check out this Pro Street Bel Air. Oh my gosh. That looks fun. Look at information. 700 horsepower, turbo 400. But just a lot of good information just about the car in general.
Won't you write these words upon my headstone? There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone.
You can tell, full-on race car. And of course, the big tire. That's a Ford Thunderbird.
Where angels dwell. They found eternal rest way up in heaven. Now I'll find my reward, no one can tell. There ain't
Really
nobody
pretty.
gonna miss me when I'm gone. There ain't nobody gonna mock me.
Again, very clean interior.
Won't you write these words
I
upon
wonder
my
what it'd be like to drive one of these old cars.
There ain't
Dodge Dart rolled up, 1967. Yeah, I think this one was also here at our previous spring show. Red on red. And of course, the fuzzy dice. It is a very lovely red. I like the red on this Ford. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna assume it's a Thunderbird. You guys can either tell me I'm right, I'm cool, or I'm wrong, and I just don't know cars. Which is probably the latter. But yeah. Not sure what it is, but it's got 289 in it as well, according to the badging. But very, very pretty car. Alright, I got my meal in. Come back out, there's a Chevrolet S10 out here. We leave no cars or trucks left behind on this channel once the car is way too big and I have to leave cars out because battery life and stuff. But look, this is a good sized car show to where I can get everything. So very happy about that. But yeah, nice black Chevrolet truck. Alright, we have a few more that showed up. Starting off with this Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS in white. Red stripes on it. Next to this we have a very nice, at least the 70s Dodge Charger 340 Magnum. Some interesting stuff on it. It's got these little bars up front, you can tell. I wonder if that's like an option way back in the day. About 68 Chevrolet truck, C10 I believe, 327. That's purple.
Looks like it's all from Norway.
Nice.
Clean the tires.
Almost heaven.
Now we're riding in luxury with this beautiful limo. Curious on what year this is. I don't know the year, but I've seen a few of these before. But yeah, we got a limo here. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude the Burnett Chapel Fall Car Show. A lot of good cars, a lot of good fellowship, good music too. For those that really like bluegrass, that was really awesome. I don't know the band itself, but I know one of the members, and they're really good friends with, so it was good to see him, be around him, that kind of stuff. And yeah, I won a cake. Look at that. I was like 0 and like 10 on the cakewalk, and finally won this one, and probably jumped as high as who knows what. But woo, yeah, finally got a cake. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more videos, car shows, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and this is your source for car shows across East Tennessee and just car shows in general, guys. All right, take care, God bless, have a good one. I'm gonna go enjoy this.